guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome if you are new. Flower Fairy here. And I just want to start by apologizing to you guys for not being here for the last few weeks. I was sick with bronchitis and in bed for a number of weeks, but I'm finally feeling better and feeling recovered and really excited to be back and doing this reading for you guys today. So in this reading, we're going to be looking at messages from the Fae on what crystalline energy is surrounding you right now. And to do this reading, I've laid out 3 separate piles of cards here. Pile number 1, you're going to be this white opal crystal here. It's a beautiful crystal. Pile 2, you're going to be this black tourmaline crystal here. And pile 3, you're going to be this blue aquamarine here. This is one of my favorites. So take a minute and focus on the piles and decide which pile you're most drawn to. You can then scroll down to the description box below where I have timestamps listed for each pile. And you can click on your timestamp and you'll be directly forwarded to your reading. So let's get into it. Hi, pile 1. So you guys chose this white opal crystal here. And I'm going to start by clearing your space. So you're going to hear 3 loud sounds. Okay, so let's get into your oracle cards here first. So you received this crystal card here, and it's lapis lazuli. And it says what it is: a deep blue stone with deep history. See ancient Egypt, Tutankhamun's eyeshadow, the Old Testament, the high priest of Israel's vestments, and the Dutch Golden Age, Vermeer's palette. Who needs it? Cat people, Leos, anyone who uses the phrase, in a past life, I'm totally convinced I was a blank. Where to put it? As a spiritual armor that lets the world know when I walk into a room, it's customary for y'all to bend the knee. When to use it? When your thoughts are not your friends. Call on lapis lazuli to help get you out of whatever your mind has gotten you into. And in the bottom it says, ascend your rightful throne. Wow. Beautiful. So pile 1, I'm seeing here that the crystalline energy surrounding you is that of lapis lazuli. And this crystal is talking about a royal energy here, a regal energy, and you really stepping into your power right now. So I feel this sense of power about you, and I feel like lapis lazuli may be a very good crystal for you to keep around, maybe in your space or on your person. But it's really going to allow you to step into your power here and show the world who you are and what you're capable of. And, you know, there's a beautiful blue hue to it here. And, you know, this blue is like a royal blue. So it's a very regal, sort of powerful energy that's surrounding you right now. So beautiful, pile 1. So you also have the Winter Fairy card here, and it says, now is the time to move your thinking on to a higher level. You are equipped to do more than you have contemplated, and you will succeed. Yeah, so the Fae are coming through with this message, pile 1. That you guys are capable of so much more than you believe. So if there's a goal or there's a dream that you have, The Fae are saying to think even higher, to imagine even higher, imagine achieving even more, because you're capable of that and you will succeed in whatever you attempt to do, whatever you want to achieve. And there's this idea of moving your consciousness to a higher level here. So expanding your mind, expanding your consciousness, and really almost wishing on a star here. You know, we see this fairy and she's holding this star and there's this beautiful bright light around it. So this card is really about believing in your dreams and wishing on this star and knowing that you will achieve your dreams, you will succeed. And again, you know, there's this blue crystalline energy here that's just surrounding you right now. So a lot of blue crystalline energy here in your reading, pile 1. So you also received the Atlas card, and it says, Father of the sky, God, I release the weight of the world from my shoulders. And interesting, again, more blue energy here. But the Fae are coming through with this message, pile 1, that it's time for you guys to release this weight that you've been carrying around. I feel like some of you have been feeling maybe tired or burdened lately by things in your life or by other people, by expectations that others have of you. And the Fae are saying that it's time for you to release that burden and really give it up to God or the higher power or the universe, whatever you believe in. But there's this idea of letting that weight off of your shoulders and really trusting in the universe, trusting in that the universe has your back, that the universe will take that weight from you. So really important message there, pile 1. And I really feel like this blue crystalline energy is going to help you release that weight, is going to help you feel lighter, feel freer. So very interesting energy there. So you also received the sapphire crystal, and it says, easy does it. Your health, happiness, and abundance require a gentle approach to life and work. Beautiful. So more blue energy here. It's amazing. We have sapphire and lapis lazuli. So just blue crystalline energy here all over your cards. But this card is really about taking things easy, pile 1. And like I said before, not burdening yourself, not taking on too much or working too hard, but really looking for that balance in your life, that balance between work and play, that balance between rest and work. And the Fae are saying that, you know, it's really important right now to not only your happiness and your achievement and your abundance, but also for your health, to really go about things in a balanced way and to try to have that balance in your everyday life, pile 1. So really important message there. So you also received this humanity card here. So I really feel like the Fae are coming through with this message, pile 1, that the crystalline energy surrounding you right now is really opening your consciousness, is really raising your vibration here to think about things on a broader level, on a higher level, and to think about things on a human level, you know, in terms of humanity. Maybe some of you are interested in saving the environment, saving the trees, or maybe some of you are interested in saving the oceans, you know, making sure the oceans are clean and sustainable. But there's definitely an emphasis on you using your third eye here and really focusing on the bigger picture and how things are affecting humanity on a global level, you know, not just how they're affecting you or your family, but how they're affecting the world. and, the human race. So the crystalline energy is really supporting this consciousness raising, this higher level. Like, we saw it before with this winter fairy card, which said, now is the time to move your thinking onto a higher level. So there's really a raising of your vibration here, pile 1, and a raising of consciousness. So a lot of crown chakra expansion here, a lot of crown chakra emphasis and third eye emphasis. So beautiful energy, pile 1. So you also receive this divination card here, and it says, embrace your powers of divination, which are especially strong right now. You have the ability to see your current situation with crystal clear clarity. Wow. So the Fae are saying here that you guys have the power to see things that others can't see, pile 1. You have the power to tap into your intuition and see things that others can't see. This power of divination, this psychic sense or psychic awareness. And the crystalline energy surrounding you is really supporting this gift of divination. So I feel like for a lot of you, you may want to keep crystals around you, in your space. And, for some of you, I feel like fire gazing could be really helpful in terms of getting in touch with this divination, with this psychic power that you have. Or maybe even candle work here, because we see candles all over this card. But definitely crystals, crystal ball gazing, or having certain crystals around you, maybe this sapphire, this lapis lazuli, but allowing the crystals to really help you tune into your intuition, to your higher voice, and, to allow you to see your situation and your life with crystal clear clarity, as this card says. So beautiful energy there, pile 1. So let's take a look at your tarot now to see if we can get some more information here. So you have the Fool card. And the Fool card is all about new beginnings and taking a leap on something and really throwing caution to the wind. And so I feel like the crystalline energy surrounding you right now is really supporting this new beginning, this raising of your awareness, this releasing your burdens, that we talked about before, releasing all of that weight and just going for your dreams, just taking that leap of faith and believing in the universe and in your higher power that everything is going to work out for you, that everything is happening for a reason, and you are exactly where you are meant to be right now, pile 1. So that is coming through. You also receive the Death card, which is all about transformation and change. So the Fae are coming through with this message that the crystalline energy surrounding you right now is really supporting this transformation. And I feel like it's a transformation of your consciousness, of your crown chakra, really taking this broader viewpoint and really focusing on humanity as a whole and focusing on the bigger picture and how you fit into that bigger picture. And, it's about releasing those burdens, releasing that weight, and taking things easy, really taking your time and finding that balance in your life. So that is coming through as well. You also have the Ten of Swords card, which doesn't surprise me because we were talking before about how some of you have been feeling really tired or burdened lately. And the Ten of Swords card is a card about feeling defeated, feeling burned out, feeling tired, feeling overworked. So for a lot of you, I feel like the crystalline energy is really supporting this idea of finding your balance again and taking it easy, you know, like we saw before, just taking those burdens off your shoulders and really taking it easy. And, you know, taking a gentle approach to life, a gentle approach to work. So beautiful energy there as well. And finally, you have the Queen of Swords here. So the Fae are really saying here, pile one, that you guys are not only very strong people, but you're great leaders. And you have this regal energy around you right now. You know, this lapis lazuli was talking about this powerful regal leadership energy. And I see that you have that here. You know, the Queen of Swords is a leader. She's someone who makes good decisions, rational decisions, and she leads with an iron hand. You know, she's very strict, but she's very just and she's very fair. And, you know, I really feel like the crystalline energy is supporting this idea of you really stepping into your power and using your intellect, using your intuition, using your power to make good decisions for not only yourself, but for humanity as well. And, you know, for all the people that are in your life. So that is amazing, pile one. So I'm just going to get one final rune here for you guys to wrap up your reading here. So let's see. So you have this rune here, and it is Wonjo. And it says joy, comfort, pleasure, harmony, prosperity. Wow. Yeah, so the Fae are really saying here that there's a lot of harmonious energy around you here with this crystalline energy. The crystalline energy is really supporting this idea of joy and harmony and balance in your life. And it's really trying to get you to this place of pleasure and comfort and balance. So like I said before, you know, you may want to keep some lapis lazuli or some sapphire in your space, because I really feel like it's going to help you achieve this sense of comfort and balance and joy here, pile one. So that is all I have for you guys today, pile one. I hope you liked the reading. If you did, please give me a big thumbs up down below. And if you like this reading and would like to see more like it in the future, please subscribe to my channel. It really does help my channel grow. And I would love to have you as part of the Flower Fairy family. Otherwise, thank you so much for being here, and I will see you next time. Bye. Hi, pile two. So you guys chose this black tourmaline here. And I'm going to start by clearing your space. So you're going to hear 3 loud sounds. Okay, so let's get into your oracle cards here. So you receive this crystal card here, and it is Tibetan black quartz. And it says what it is. The black in Tibetan black quartz references the storm-like bursts of an inky mineral often found inside the stone. The Tibetan references the crystal's Himalayan origins. Tibetan black quartz reminds those on the spiritual path to non-judgmentally ask, could I be even clearer right now? Who needs it? Metaphysicists, occultists, tantras, Sagittarians. Where to put it? Wherever you are looking to elevate the vibe, operate on a higher plane, and explore the vastness of your human consciousness. When to use it? When you're chasing enlightenment on the meditation cushion, when you're pulling tarot cards. And it says, light up your spiritual path. Beautiful. So, pile 2. Some of you may be Sagittarians or have Sagittarius placements in your chart. But even if you don't, the crystalline energy surrounding you right now is really there to raise your vibe, raise your consciousness right now, and expand your horizons, expand your thinking. And, I feel like some of you may be, this is, a very spiritual group. I feel like you guys may be tarot readers, you may be into the occult, you may be Reiki workers, energy workers, or you may just like to meditate. But there's definitely a spiritual aspect to your nature or your being here, pile 2. And I feel like Tibetan black quartz may be a really good crystal for you to have around you, either in your space or on your person, because I feel like it's going to help you raise your consciousness here and really get into that Zen place, get into that vibe, where you're on a different plane, you're on a different level. And I feel like the crystalline energy supporting you is encouraging this raising of consciousness. So I'm definitely feeling this expansion here, pile 2. So beautiful energy there. So you also received the Electra card here with the shining star, and it says glow. I no longer dim my light. I shine bright for all to see. Wow. So, excuse me. I'm definitely feeling a glow up here for you guys, pile 2. The Fae are coming in with this message that you guys are currently in this period of glow up right now, and you're really shining bright. And the crystalline energy is all around you here. And it's just helping you really get in touch with who you are as a person and all of the amazing qualities that you have. I see you sort of coming out of the shadows here, coming out of the darkness, and really shining and showing people what you're capable of and what you came here to do. So there's this glow up here, this beautiful sort of awakening that I'm feeling here with this group. And I feel like the crystalline energy around you is supporting this glow up, is really wanting you to shine bright right now. So that is coming through here. So you also have Tanzanite here, and it says, ready to love again. You've healed from the past enough to open your heart to new love. Interesting. So with this card, the Fae are coming through with this message that the crystalline energy surrounding you is really supporting this idea of loving again. So for some of you, you may have been hurt in the recent past. You may have either lost a love or felt disappointed in love. But the crystalline energy is supporting this healing right now, this healing of your heart chakra and this opening up again of your being to love, to new love. For some of you, this is new love. For some of you, this is even just love for yourself, self-love here. But there's this idea of you being ready to love again. And the crystalline energy supporting you is really wanting you to open your heart again and either love yourself again or love someone else maybe. But tanzanite may be a good crystal for you guys to either have on your person or in your space, because it's really going to support this heart chakra opening and this willingness to love again, pile 2. So that is coming through. So you also have this core card here. Interesting. Yeah, so the Fae are coming through with this message that you guys are really, the crystalline energy is supporting this idea of you focusing on your core right now, focusing on what makes you happy and what makes you you, what makes you different from everybody else on this planet. You know, really getting in touch with your core energy, with your core being, and really grounding yourself right now. And like I said, you know, shining and letting other people see what you're made of and what you're about, and, you know, what your dreams are, what your goals are, what your capabilities are, and not dimming this light, but really letting it shine, really letting it glow, pile 2. So very interesting energy there. You also have the apatite crystal here, and it says progress, not perfection. Don't compare yourself to others or judge yourself. Instead, focus upon how far you've come and all that you've learned. Really important message there, pile 2, because I feel like for some of you, you know, you may have been comparing yourself to others lately, or really being hard on yourself, really judging yourself. But the crystalline energy surrounding you is encouraging you to focus on yourself and focus how far you've come. Focus on what you've achieved and, you know, making progress, not perfection, like this card says. So apatite may be a very good crystal for you to either have in your space or on your person, because it's going to allow you to focus on you and focus on how far you've come, you know, not what other people are doing or not what you still have to achieve, but what you've actually done so far, which is amazing, pile 2. So really important message there. You also have the Fairy of Fantasy here, and it says, you have a huge appetite for life, so explore the pathway that is right for you at this time. Interesting. Yeah, so the Fae are coming through with this message, pile 2, that it's important for you to focus right now on what you want for your future. What is your dream? What is your goal? And focus on that. You know, don't let yourself be distracted by everything else, you know, that's going on around you, but really focus on what you want and what you desire in this life. And, you know, we saw it before with this core card. You know, it's really about getting down to your core and really figuring out what makes you happy, what makes you tick, so to speak. So important message there as well, pile 2. So you also have this wisdom card here, and it says, have you ever been told that you're wise beyond your years? Now is the time to call upon your inner fairy wisdom to help you with a challenge. Yeah, so the crystalline energy surrounding you right now, pile 2, is really wanting you to get in touch with this inner wisdom that you have, this inner guidance that is there to help you through any difficulties or challenges that you're going through right now. Because you're a very wise person, pile 2. You're very intelligent. And I feel like you guys know this, but sometimes you don't believe it, or sometimes you don't trust in your own wisdom. And it's really important right now for you to believe in your own wisdom and trust it and really listen to what your inner voice is telling you, and really listen to where it's guiding you. You know, what is this fantasy that you have? What is this dream? And how can you achieve that? You know, and how can you shine, you know, like we saw before. So really important, pile 2. So let's take a look at your tarot now to see if we can get some more information here. So you have the Page of Pentacles. Beautiful. And the Page of Pentacles is all about pursuing something, you know, pursuing a dream. It usually has to do with with work or a skill that you have. But I see here that there's this goal or dream that you have, pile 2. And some of you may be taking, you know, the first step towards this dream in the near future. But there's an idea here of really following your heart and, you know, really going after this dream or goal that you have. And I feel like the crystalline energy supporting you is wanting you to go for this dream, is wanting you to really just take that leap of faith and really take that risk and just go for it, pile 2. You also have the 9 of Pentacles here. Beautiful. So yeah, there's this really abundant energy surrounding you right now. I feel like the crystalline energy is helping you achieve this state of abundance and really wanting you to shine your light bright so that you can achieve everything that you want, pile 2. So you can have this luxury, this satisfaction in your work and what you've achieved and what you've accomplished. Because you're really successful, pile 2. You know, you've really come to this place where you're self-sufficient and you're abundant. And, you know, there's crystalline energy. We even see it here on this card with this crystal on this unicorn's back. You know, the crystalline energy is all around you here, just supporting this abundance, supporting this success. So that is amazing, pile 2. You also have the 2 of Cups here. Beautiful. Yeah, so again, you know, there's this idea of love and sharing love with either somebody else or with yourself, you know, having this self-love, this self-awareness, this appreciation of self. You know, but for some of you, this is love for another person. So this could be a partner, or this could be a friend, or this could be a lover, you know, however it resonates here. But I feel like the crystalline energy is supporting you opening your heart to others and to yourself here, pile 2. And we saw it before with this Tanzanite card, but there's definitely an idea of the crystalline energy supporting this heart chakra opening here for you. So beautiful, beautiful energy, pile 2. And finally, you have the High Priestess in reverse here. So I feel like for some of you, you guys have been maybe ignoring your intuition here, maybe ignoring your inner voice. And there's a need to get back in touch with your core. You know, we saw it before with this core card, but there's a need for you to get back in touch with your inner wisdom, pile 2, and what your inner voice is telling you, what your third eye is telling you. Because I feel like for some of you, you've been either blinded to it or blocking it in some way. And, you know, it's time to really to really open your third eye and to really get in touch with your intuition again. And I feel like that's going to allow you to really shine and really glow right now, pile 2. So that is coming through as well. So I'm just going to grab one rune here for you guys to wrap up your reading here. So you received this rune here, which is Jera, and it says the results of earlier efforts are realized. Success. Amazing, pile 2, because we were just talking about how successful you are and how the crystalline energy is supporting this success. And that's what this rune is talking about. It's talking about efforts that you've put in coming to realization and you reaping the rewards of those efforts, you becoming successful here. So I'm really feeling like the crystalline energy is supporting this success, and you realizing efforts from the past, from work that you've done, from hard effort that you've put in. So that's amazing, pile 2. So I feel like that's all I have for you guys today, pile 2. I hope you liked the reading. If you did, please give me a big thumbs up down below. And if you like the reading and would like to see more like it in the future, please subscribe to the channel. I would love to have you guys, and it really does support my channel and help it grow. Otherwise, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Hi, pile 3. So you guys chose this blue aquamarine crystal here. And I'm going to start by clearing your space. So bear with me for a minute. You're going to hear 3 loud sounds. Okay, so let's get into your oracle cards here. So you receive this crystal card here, and it is shungite. And it says what it is. Shungite is a coal-like mineral. Its carbon molecules, called fullerus or buckyballs, form in the shape of tiny geodesic domes. It's electroconductive, and it's only found in Karelia, Russia, where local spas have taken advantage of the mineral's purifying powers for centuries. Who needs it? Anybody looking to get honest with themselves. Where to put it? In your water bottle to create shungite-infused drinking water. Meditating with shungite can get the good vibes flowing through you, like electricity through a neon sign that reads yes. When to use it? When it's time to reclaim your energy from wherever it's been and whomever it's been with. Get real with your truth. Interesting. Yeah, so the crystalline energy surrounding you right now, pile 3, is really purifying you. And I feel like it's purifying your energy. It's purifying your being. Because shungite is a crystal that really wards off negative energy. It really purifies negative energy. And it clears the energy from the space, clears the negative energy from the space. So you may want to keep shungite either on your person or in your space right now, because I feel like it's really going to help you clear out any negative energy or any emotional baggage that you're carrying, and allow you to get the good vibes flowing again, get the positive energy moving, and to really purify your space and your body and your mind, pile 3. So very interesting energy. So you also have the Astrope card, and it says the sacred orchard, co-create. My abundance mindset attracts endless beginnings. Wow. So the fair coming through with this message, pile 3, that the crystalline energy is really encouraging you to co-create with the universe and really have this positive mindset right now. And I feel like that's why you have the shungite crystalline energy around you, is so that you can clear out any negative thoughts and really come into this positive, abundant mindset so that you can actually work with the universe and co-create here. You know, create your dreams and achieve your goals and really work with the universe in terms of really attaining what you want, pile 3. And, you know, I feel like this abundance mindset is really going to help you attract more blessings into your life and really get that positive flow going, really get that sense of giving and taking and abundance mindset flowing in your life, pile 3. So very interesting energy there. You also receive the tiger's eye crystal, and it says self-confidence through God confidence. Believe in yourself by believing in God working through you. Beautiful. Yeah, so the fair coming through with this message, pile 3, that it's really important for you guys to believe in yourself right now. And tiger's eye is a crystal that can really help you with that. So again, you may want to have it in your space or carry it around with you. But it's going to allow you to have this sense of confidence in yourself. And, you know, for a lot of you, I feel like this is about having confidence in your higher power, whether that's God, whether that's universe, whether that's whatever higher power you believe in, but understanding that that higher power is working through you. And your goals are their higher power's goals. You know, your dreams are the higher power's dreams. So, you know, there's a really important need for you to believe in yourself and have confidence in yourself right now, pile 3. And the crystalline energy around you is really supporting this self-confidence and this belief. So beautiful energy there. You also receive the turquoise crystal, and it says spiritual path. Your true beliefs are becoming clearer to you, which prompts you to make necessary life changes. Interesting. So the crystalline energy surrounding you right now, pile 3, is wanting you to really follow your spiritual path here and get in touch with what that spiritual path is, what it's going to look like. You know, what are your true beliefs? You know, what power do you believe in, or what spiritual path do you want to follow? You know, is it Eastern religion? Is it Western religion? Is it mysticism? Is it Buddhism? You know, whatever it may be for you, but really getting in touch with your spiritual path and your spiritual calling and your beliefs, you know, your spiritual beliefs. And I feel like for some of you, you know, these beliefs are either becoming clearer right now, or they will be becoming clearer in the future. And turquoise is a great crystal to have because it can get you in touch with your spiritual beliefs and what your path should be, what your path is going to look like. So very interesting energy there. You also have the Metamorphosis card here. And it's interesting because we were just talking about change here with this turquoise card. So I feel like there's a lot of change around you right now, pile 3. And the crystalline energy is really supporting these changes, is really supporting you clearing out this negative energy and stepping into this abundant mindset. You know, because on this card, we see this lightning here and this beautiful rainbow. So I feel like for some of you, you know, you've had some difficulties in the past. You've had some hardship and some maybe negative thoughts or pain. And I feel like the crystalline energy is supporting you moving past this dark time, moving past this hardship to this beauty here, to this joy, to this light. to this positivity, this abundance. And so there's a metamorphosis here. There's a change, from the negative to the positive, from the darkness to the light. And the crystalline energy is really supporting this metamorphosis right now. So beautiful, pile 3. You also have celestial angels, and it says there are angels all around you, yet you still feel alone. Let them guide you to a place of peace. So the fair coming through with this message, pile 3, that they are all around you right now. And the angels are around you. Your guardian angels, your celestial angels are really supporting you. And they really want to help you. They really want to guide you to this place of harmony and peace and beauty. And like I said before, moving from this place of darkness to this beautiful rainbow, this beautiful place of light. And, they just want you to believe in them and to call on them for their support and their help right now, pile 3, because they are all around you. And like I said, it's really important right now for you, since you have 3 crystal cards here, to maybe, pick up some of these crystals and really work with them, really focus on them, because I feel like it's really going to help you get to this place of peace, to this place of trust and hope and abundance here, pile 3. So you also have this hope card here, and it says hope is always there even if we can't see it. Optimistic expectations can help change a negative situation into a positive one. Wow. That's amazing, because that's just what I was talking about, pile 3. I really feel like the crystalline energy right now is really bringing you this hope and really encouraging you to have hope in yourself and have hope in your situation, pile 3, because it will improve and it will get better. And, again, we see this rainbow here. So lots of rainbows on your cards all over here. So I really feel like, the sun is coming out for you guys, pile 3. And it's all about having hope and having optimistic expectations, and believing in the positive. And, it's sort of been the whole message and theme of your reading here is focusing on the positive and clearing away any of that old baggage, any of that old negative energy, pile 3. So really beautiful message there, pile 3. So let's take a look at your tarot cards now to see if we can get some more information here. So you received the Temperance card. Beautiful. Yeah, so the fair coming through with this message, pile 3, that you are really in a place of finding balance here and healing from the past, healing from any negative experiences or negative emotions. And I feel like you're really coming or will be coming into this place of peace, to this time of harmony and balance and peace in your life. And again, there's, the butterflies here, which represent transformation and change. So I really feel like you're moving from this place of darkness to this place of light and hope and healing here. So very interesting, pile 3. You also have the 3 of Pentacles in reverse here. And sometimes when this card comes up reversed, it means that we're feeling sort of stuck in terms of our dreams or our goals. Maybe we've been working really hard and we haven't been seeing the results we want, or maybe we're feeling frustrated about work. So, I feel like for some of you, there's this sort of feeling of resistance here, feeling that, things haven't been going the way we want them to. And I really see this block being removed for you. And a lot of that involves you having hope in your situation and really focusing on the positive, and not allowing the negative to take over your mind and cloud your viewpoint, pile 3. So really important message there. You also have the King of Wands here. Powerful energy. So the Fae coming through with this message, pile 3, that you guys are leaders. You guys are powerful manifestors, pile 3. And the crystalline energy surrounding you is really supporting you stepping into your power and really going after what you want, really pursuing your goals, pursuing your dreams, because you have this lion-like energy about you, you know, this powerful regal energy. And, you know, I feel like it's just about having confidence in yourself and believing in yourself. You know, we saw it with this Tiger's Eye card, you know, really having that self-confidence to go after what you want and achieve what you desire, pile 3. And the crystalline energy is really supporting you doing that right now. So very interesting energy. So finally, you have the Two of Swords in reverse. So again, you know, for some of you, there's this feeling of disharmony here that you've been feeling, this feeling of negativity, of not being sort of where you want to be right now. And, you know, I feel like a lot of this is mental. I feel like for a lot of you, this is a mental block here. And it's because of these negative emotions or negative thoughts that you've been having. But I really feel like the crystalline energy surrounding you is supporting you, releasing and purifying that negative energy and changing it into positive energy, changing it into abundance and harmony and balance in your life, pile 3. So beautiful energy again, pile 3. So I'm just going to get one final rune here for you guys to wrap up this reading. So you received this rune here, and it is Awaz, and it says movement and change for the better, harmony, teamwork, loyalty, trust. Wow, that's amazing, pile 3, because we've been talking about harmony here, you know, throughout your reading. So I really feel like, you know, the crystalline energy around you is supporting this transformation from imbalance to balance, from disharmony to harmony, you know, for really changing things for the better here and really creating a better mindset and a better life for yourself, a better situation for yourself, pile 3. So beautiful, beautiful energy there. So that is all I have for you guys today, pile 3. I hope you liked the reading. If you did, please give me a big thumbs up down below. And if you like this reading and would like to see more like it in the future, please subscribe to the channel. It really does help my channel grow, and I would love to have you guys as part of the Flower Fairy family. Otherwise, thank you so much for being here today, and I will see you next time. Bye.